Here we are at the WBO convention in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, with undefeated junior welterweight Cletus Seldin. Cletus, how you doing?
Doing great. Just got here in Orlando yesterday. Met a lot of great people, and today's another busy day with meetings and everything.
Here at the WBO convention, when your promoter brings you down here, means he's ready to set you up for hopefully some big, real big opportunities. Is that what the basis of this visit is?
Yeah, I was shocked to see all the champions are going to be here. Kovalev and all these other top fighters are here, and now I'm actually being part of it, which is fantastic.
I understand you just had a little procedure done on your shoulder, and how's everything going with the rehab?
Yeah, I had reconstructive shoulder surgery on my left shoulder, and the doctor did a fantastic job. Put every placement in that too. I won't ever have that injury ever again, even after boxing. So that is fantastic, and I'm moving towards a end of February, March kind of date for next fight.
Your popularity has been growing, especially back home in Long Island. Constantly selling out the Paramount out there. What's it like? I've been to a bunch of your fights there. You have a real terrific, loud fan base behind you. What's that do for you?
The fans are the ones that support everything and put everything together. Without them, this wouldn't even be possible. So having not just a fan base, but having a fan base from where I'm from the same towns that I come from, they all come out. It is one hell of a ride. You guys all see that every time I fight.
I know you don't want to be compared to like Chris Algieri, but the comparisons are inevitable because they came up the same way in the same venue. He became a world champion, fought Manny Pacquiao. I mean, is that an influence that kid from Long Island, we can do this?
It's kind of insane to compare everything because just looking at the Manny Pacquiao situation, he's actually moving down to 140 pounds, and he's fighting Crawford for that WBO title. So that would be very interesting within the next year to see a Seldin Pacquiao fight. That would be Deja vu all over again. And if I'm coming to fight, I'm coming with guns blazing, ready to take him out.
But to see how he you said the comparisons, how he did it through the same arena, the same venues. I mean, how much motivation is that for you, saying that the world's at my feet here?
Yeah, it gives me that fire right underneath under my feet to add even more fuel to it. So I'm just I'm excited, and like I said, how everything literally, I feel like it's like all deja vu all over again for Chris. That's what's gonna happen for me.
And I know this is down the road, but is Long Island big enough for 240-pound fighters, 147 pound?
They need to make a bigger arena. We obviously know the new Coliseum's opening up in maybe a year or so, or 2 years, whatever it was.
Has a fight like been bandied about in either to you or in your mind? Or?
Oh, of course, we always have. So I don't know how Chris feels, but I know I'm ready. I'm ready for that kind of fight, and if that's a fight that everybody wants, that's obviously what I want, and I know we're going to need a bigger place. So once that Coliseum's done, give me a call.
Take us through the game plan the next year. You said February. I mean, what type of fights? How far are you away, you think, from whether it's a world title or a fight against a pretty big name opponent?
So I'm coming off surgery. I think I'm going to have one or two. I'm definitely having one, maybe two more at the Paramount, and then I'm ready. I'm ready for a big name. Anybody in the top 10, top 15, I'm ready to go for. Nobody hits harder than me, and I know that everybody will be proud of how far I came and what I'm going to achieve.
How much you feel that once everyone gets you've been on ESPN a couple times, your style, your come forward star, plus the energy that you bring, with your fans, everything. How much of that you feel, helps you, go forward? Yeah,
that's the one thing I'm waiting for biggest is getting that HBO Showtime kind of fight on a national televised venue program where I'm able to finally get to show my style and my relentlessness to be able to show. Literally to me, that's the one thing that's going to be missing is that one time you get to see me and see how I'm going to react and how I'm going to be able to perform where win, lose, or draw, you're going to invite this guy back, and he's going to be one of the top next fighters for the next few years.
I understand you do a lot of training down here, so you probably, in sparring, whatever, you probably see a different quality of fighters, maybe, not taking away from Long Island, but there's obviously some great fighters there, but, some different looks down here.
Yeah, every training camp I come down to West Palm Beach, Florida, get out of Long Island, and like you said, the quality is much different. I'm sparring with world champions. Every time I come down here, I spar with a world champion, and sometimes I take a licking and I give it right back. So it's definitely a must for me. I have to come here and push myself to the limit so that when I go to the fight, nobody's on my level.
Anything you want to say in closing?
I'm just enjoying myself for my time off, and I can't wait to get back on Long Island, showing people how hard I worked from my injury to be able to build off what just happened to me. So thank you for having me on the show, Mark.
Well, we'll see you soon. We'll see you in February. Thanks, Cletus.